beautiful Oriole Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. About to get started here. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Heath tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Hey.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's Riley Green.
Ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Just underway from Baltimore.
Ball, that's too high.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Green around third. And they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning. Stepping in, Jordan Westberg. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Here's a 2-2. That one lifted to left. Green on the run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Pete Alonso. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. High fly ball, right field. One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. McGonigal headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Meadows hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. They get the out. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Keith, now the throw to first on the run. There's one. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Back up the, oh, that got him. Not in time.
No,
he's safe. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Ryan Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike. Torkelson. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Top half of the third inning. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Hard liner. And he can't make the play. Around first, digging for two. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Whips it to Mountcastle. One pitch and one out. So up next, Riley Green. A double and a run scored his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Mountcastle takes it himself. Now 2 out. Dylan Dingler will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good.
One at second. And they turn the double play. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1.
Gunnar Henderson.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike.
Ball in.
Inside. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Man at first, nobody out. Here comes Torque to the plate. Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Popped up. Mountcastle should have this one. And there's one down. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man at second.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Parker Meadows. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Out to center. And that is that. Bottom 4, here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Pete Alonso. Swing and a chopper out to short. McGonigal throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Taylor Ward digs in now. This one in the air, right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball 1.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air to left center. Green settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
In the air, left field. Ward on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. At the plate, Wenzel Perez. First pitch, not close. Out to short, Henderson. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Foul ball there.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
A swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
That was pretty nasty. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Orioles. First
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Bang! A solo shot. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now here is Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Here's the throw. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. This one in the air center field. Kowser under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And foul ball.
These guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And it beats him. What a play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. High fly ball out towards left field. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yennier Cano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That's ripped. Base hit. Now around second, going for third. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Mountcastle under it. And there's one down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. First offering. Runner goes in the air, right field. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Runner takes off. Look out! And it hit him.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer
First and
Torkelson.
second, 2 outs. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. In to score from first. It's 6-1. And next for the Orioles, Tyler O'Neill. Perez towards the line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Bailey Horn taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and fouls one off. Misses the sweeper. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage. We go to the 8th. Digging in. Number 7. Hard ground ball. Base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. There goes the runner. In the air, left side. Ward gets under it. And there's one down. So up next Parker Meadows.
Center fielder, Parker Meadows.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, number 7. And first offering is fouled off.
Outside, that's a ball.
Horn measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. In the air, left field. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jordan Westberg now at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, base hit. In to score from third. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time. Fluid in that swing.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Kyle Finnegan. And the batter now, Pete Alonso. Swings through that.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is a big first out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perez on the move. And there's two away. Two outs, runners at first and second. And now Adley Rutschman. That's inside. Ball one. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one just misses. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, out to short. The tag, and got him at second. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 9th. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. To the right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Wenzel Perez. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Jonah. He'll take a jog around the bases. Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. And that one hammered out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 9th, Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. Oh, 2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Torkelson takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Ryan out to short. McGonigal on to first. Ball game. And the Tigers slug their way to a win in this one. Mize with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.